Hi, my name is Ethan Zuckerman. I'm a professor at the University of Massachusetts Amherst and the co-founder of Global Voices, an international community committed to freedom of expression and intercultural understanding. I'm making this video today to call attention to the arbitrary detention of human rights defender Khurram Parvez, who has been detained by the government of India for the past year. Khurram Parvez is co-founder of the Jammu Kashmir Coalition of Civil Society, and he's the chairperson of the Asian Federation Against Involuntary Disappearances. He's done award-winning and groundbreaking work on human rights in his native Kashmir and around the world. He won the 2006 Reebok Human Rights Award. He was recognized as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people of 2022. He's also someone who's paid a terrible price for his service. While monitoring the parliamentary elections in Jammu and Kashmir in April 2004, his vehicle was hit by an IED and Khurram lost his leg. His family has also paid some terrible prices for their freedom. His grandfather was killed by Indian forces while participating in an unarmed protest in Galkadal, Srinagar in January 1990. A year ago, Khurram was arrested by Indian authorities. He's accused of being in contact with individuals linked to a Pakistani terrorist group, and he's accused of conspiracy to wage war against the government of India, amongst other crimes. Major international human rights organizations, including Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch, believe that these charges are baseless and that the Indian justice system is being used to target and harass Khurram solely for his human rights work. Khurram's arrest has paralyzed Kashmiri civil society because it makes very clear that even internationally celebrated human rights activists in Kashmir can be subjected to arbitrary detention. I would ask you to take a few moments to read up on Khurram and his work. You can start at freekhurram.com. That's FREEKHURRAM.com. I also strongly recommend reading the U.S. Congressional Research Service's report titled India Human Rights Assessment. Unfortunately, since Narendra Modi's re-election in 2019, the climate for freedom of speech and freedom of assembly in India, particularly for non-Hindus, has worsened dramatically. The U.S. Congressional Research Service is a neutral, nonpartisan research body, and the circumstances that they describe in India help explain why a human rights defender like Khurram Parvez is being arbitrarily detained. Thanks for listening. Free Khurram.